First I grabbed the fennel and attached it to the rig. I screwed it onto the rig to make sure that it was secure. Just in case it did fall off, I added the safety wire onto it. I then moved on to the parkan. I lifted it up and added it to the rig. Again, making sure that it was screwed on and that I put the safety wire on after. As you can see, I did struggle a bit with this light as I couldn't quite hold it up and screw it on, and I forgot that I had to lift the screw up into the little hatch and then screw it on. I then moved round to the safety wire and attached it to the rig. After I attached the safety wire, I then picked up a 16 amp male connector, which I then connected to the light. Once I connected it to the light, I did struggle a bit with connecting it because you have to line up the male and the female parts of the cable. Once I connected the two cables together, I then moved on to the 15 amp male and connected it to the dimmer pack. I then repeated these steps for the parkan. Some of the 16 and 15 amps were harder to connect than others were, but I did manage to do it. I again then grabbed the 15 amp female to the 15 amp male, which I then again plugged into the dimmer pack. I then went over to grab the DMX cable. I plugged it into the dimmer pack and then plugged it into the lighting controller. I didn't quite attach the DMX cable correctly into the lighting controller, so I had to make sure that I did it correctly, and then the lights turned on.